let's get going back to our mats. So you guys, this story takes place one Sunday morning when the wind blows a spider across the field. So we need to make it kind of windy in here. So let's take our breath and make it kind of windy. Stand up as tall as you can. Anchor your feet down to the ground so you're really, really sturdy. If I came over and touched you and pushed on you, I couldn't push you over. You are very sturdy and steadily standing on the ground. Good for you. Nice job. We're going to start with our breath. Let's do it again. Ooh, I can feel a breeze picking up around here. I wonder if you guys can help me do that one more time. Beautiful. It's just the right amount of wind blowing and blowing our little spider. Now, our little spider is going to be landing near a farm. And on a farm, there's always a barn. Now, you guys saw that I brought my barn here as well, huh? So let's do a pose here for our barn. We're gonna do our house pose for it. We're gonna stand with our feet apart. You're gonna turn one of your feet out, and then I want you to grow the bottom of your barn, and then I want you to grow the top of your barn. Beautiful. Excellent. And then we need to do the back of our barn too, so we need to do it on the other side. So you're gonna turn your other foot out, you're gonna grow the bottom of your barn. Beautiful, and then extend your other arm all the way up. Good job, guys. There's your barn in the farmyard. Now our spider happens to land on a fence post. So we're going to do our spider pose. Now to be a spider, we're gonna go just right on our bottoms. We're gonna put our hands back behind us. My knees are bent. And after I take a deep breath in, I'm ready to blow out. I'm gonna push up with my hips. So let's take a deep breath in together, okay? 1, 2, 3, and push up to go into spider pose. Good job. So we're gonna be a little spider. We've landed on a fence. And then, do you remember what we're gonna start to do? We're gonna start to spin our web. So can you spin along with me? Spin, spin, spin your web. Working hard to build our web. Web, web. Nice spinning your web. Now, do you guys remember the first animal that comes up to our spider? Good remembering, that's right, it was a horse. So we're gonna go into horse pose. So for horse pose, we're gonna start on our hands and our knees, and then we're gonna push our hips up. And to do horse pose, I do like to have one tail up in the air, just like this. There's a horse. Good job, guys. Let's try it on the other side. Can you put your other leg up? Put your little horse tail behind you. Let me see you shaking it about. Beautiful. The horse comes up and he says, "Nay, nay, want to go for a ride?" And what does our spider say? Our spider doesn't say anything. You're right. He's totally quiet. All he does is spin a web. So now we need to spin again. Spin. You'll have to work really hard to keep pushing your hips up because your back wants to go down to the ground, but you're gonna have to push up. So keep your arms strong, keep your tummy strong, keep your back strong, and keep spinning your web. Beautiful. Now, after our horse came up to ask for a ride, a cow comes up to ask for a ride. Now, do you guys remember how we do our cow pose? Cow pose is really a nice stretch. I really enjoy doing cow pose. So let's try it together, okay? So we're gonna go on our hands and knees for cow pose. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna look up at the sun and move together. So I really gotta save my breath. So take in a nice, long, deep, slow breath. Move. Let's see if we can do it again. Move. Good, let's do it one more time. Move. I tried to make mine go extra long that time. So a cow comes up and he says, do you want to go eat some grass? And what does our spider say? Do you remember, friends? Our spider says, that's right, nothing. Our spider just spins a web. Now this time I'm going to spin my web this way. See if you can spin around too. Spin your web, and spin your web. Beautiful. Now, after that, a sheep comes up, and our sheep asks the spider a question as well. Let's go into our sheep pose. Put him right back there. Now, I'm gonna go into sheep pose. Now, my little sheep wants to go and run on the grass in the meadow outside. So we're gonna do our sheep pose because he's gonna have lots of moving arms and legs. We're gonna stick out one leg behind us. See, it's on the side. Bring your leg behind you. Awesome. And see if you can let go of your opposite arm and stretch it out in front of you. Our little sheep is running across the meadow. Ooh, see my foot's behind me? I bet yours is too. Awesome, let's hold this for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent work, friends. Bring your arm in, put it down, bring your leg in. Now, you're gonna take your other leg. We're gonna stick it out behind us. See, it's right behind me. Awesome. Keep your leg up. See if you can extend your opposite arm. We're gonna count it, hold it for a count of 5. You guys know I like to count in different languages, so let's count in Spanish, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Bring your arm down, bring your foot down. That was great sheep pose. Now, he asked our spider whether or not the spider wants to go run in the meadow. And what did spider say, friends? Let me hear you say it. You're right, that was a trick question, huh? You're right, he didn't say anything. He just spun a web, so we're gonna have to spin and 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 spin. We're working just as hard as that spider did. That's right. Now, after the sheep left, a goat came along. A goat with 2 sharp horns came along. Let's go into our goat pose. Now to go into goat pose, friends, we're gonna have to go toward the back of our mats. We're gonna take 1 step forward. We're gonna bend our back knee and bring it down. And when you're ready, you're gonna bring your arms up, above. Reach up as high as you can. Keep your fingers straight up in the air. Good job. And what does a goat say? Meh, meh. Excellent. Very, very good. Let's try it on the other side. Put that foot down. Put your other foot up. Now this time I'm going to make my goat horns right here. They're going to be short little goat horns right here. That's where mine are. Maybe yours are really long like mine were the first time. I made mine long the first time, and now they're gonna be short. Now the goat asks our spider, do you wanna go jump on some rocks? Do you remember that? What a great fun idea. Except the spider, what does she say? You're right, nothing. She says nothing, she doesn't answer. She just keeps on spinning her web and spinning her web and spinning her web and spinning her web and spinning her web. And spinning her web. So after that comes our little pig. Now, to go into pig pose, we're gonna go all the way back on our bottoms. And you're gonna bring your feet up in the air, maybe grab your toes if that feels good. You might wanna hold your ankles. You might wanna hold the sides of your feet. I like to grab my big toes and just let your legs fall open to the side. Just like that. And the little piggy comes up to the spider and he says, hey, wanna go roll in the mud? So let's be piggies on our backs, rolling side to side in the mud, getting nice and cool, like a piggy would, playing in the cool mud on a nice warm day on the farm. Oh gosh, you guys, this pose is probably one of my favorites. It feels really, really good. Now, the pig asks this awesome question of, do you want to go roll in the mud? Which is such a fun thing to do, except the spider, just like you knew it, friends, the spider doesn't say anything. Why? Because she's busy spinning her web. Show me how you spin. Let me see. Do I spin faster than you or do I spin slower than you? I wonder what your spinning looks like. Your spinning might be tiring you out because it's a lot of work to carry your weight like that and move, huh? It's a lot of work. Makes you appreciate the work a spider puts in when she's spinning a web, huh? Now, let's see, friends. We talked about how the horse came up. We talked about how the cow came up to our spider. We talked about how the sheep and the goat and the pig came up. We have not talked about how a cat came up. So a cat also comes up to our spider. So let's go into cat pose. To go into kitty cat pose, we're gonna come on our hands and knees. And what we're gonna do is once we take a deep breath in, we're gonna round our backs. We're gonna round and we're gonna look into our belly button. And then we can meow together too. So I wonder if maybe we could do a few meows, okay? Take a deep breath in. Round your back and look at your belly button. Meow, meow, meow. Good job, friends. Let's try it again. Take another breath. Meow, meow, meow. Are you guys really rounding out your backs? Excellent. Can you really see your teeny tiny belly button? That's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to talk to my belly button. Let's do it together. Meow, meow, meow. Awesome. And that cute little kitty asks the spider, do you want to go take a nap? Because I don't know about you guys, but cats love to take naps, just like my two kitties do all the time. All they ever want to do is eat and sleep. It's not a bad life. Now, we did our cat pose, and the kitty says, do you want to go take a nap? But our spider, as usual, does not answer her because he, being the spider that he is busy spinning a web. So spin with me, guys. Keep spinning. Don't give up. Our web is almost done. We're getting closer and closer to finishing this web. After our kitty cat, a dog comes up and the dog says, woof, woof. Do you want to go catch a cat? You want to go chase a kitty cat? They are so playful, these dogs. Let's go into our playful dog pose. We're gonna go on our hands and knees at first. You guys know this. Take a deep breath in. And then we're gonna extend our hips up, straighten out your legs, and go into dog pose. Can you shake your bottom like you're wagging your tail? Woof, 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 woof. Good job, you guys. That dog asks our spider, do you want to go chase a cat? But the spider does not answer. Why does our spider not answer? Because she's still busy spinning her web. Oh my gosh, I did that one faster this time, didn't I? Okay. Spider doesn't answer the dog, doesn't answer the cat. So, along comes a duck. And the duck says, quack, quack. Do you want to go for a swim. Let's go into duck pose. What a nice duck. And you know, if it's a warm day, why not go swimming, right? Because it would be such a nice day to do so if it's warm. To go into duck pose, friends, we're gonna come on our feet. You're gonna have your heels up in the air. You're gonna be on the balls of your feet. You're gonna bring in your duck feathery wings right here and go quack, 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 and just squeeze your back when you bring your arms behind you like that. Quack, 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 quack. Excellent, good work. I wonder if we could do 10 quacks together and count them in Spanish. Boy, I'm still trying to balance on the balls of my feet. I don't know about you. And I'm gonna grow my feathery wings back up here and count in Spanish. I can do this. Do it with me. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome work. We did it. We did our duck pose. Our wonderful duck suggested going swimming to the spider, but she did not answer again. And you guys know why. Let's do it again. We're getting there. Our spider was so busy building her web, but when the duck asks, she does not answer, but she doesn't spin either. Because you know why? Her web is already finished. So she's just still sitting in her web. So can you join me in spider pose and just hold up here? Let's hold it for a count of 10, but we'll count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, friends. Gently release and bring your bottom down. Now, we're getting near the end of our story where the rooster comes up to our spider. And the rooster says, "Cuck, cuck, 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 cuck." And this whole time, this little pesky fly has been flying around. And the rooster wants to ask the spider about this fly. Let's go into our rooster pose. Now to go into rooster pose, friends, we're gonna stand up. We're gonna put our hands together behind us on our backs, and we're gonna bend our knees together just like this, and keep your hands back there, and we're just gonna walk back and forth on our mat together. Ready? We're gonna go. Let's see if we can walk toe to heel, backward. Toe, heel, go, 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 go. Toe, heel, go, 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 go. Toe, heel, go, 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 go. Toe, heel, go, 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 go. Good job. This rooster has a fantastic idea. He suggests to our spider, let's catch this pesky fly. And do you know that the spider who had her web all done, complete, and was just sitting there waiting, was able to see the fly coming? Let's be like a spider sitting in our web. Now there comes a fly. I'm going to turn my toe into the fly. See if you can do the same. Because my fly is going to start buzzing around. Are your toes buzzing around? I'm gonna be like a little spider. I wanna catch this fly. Are you guys gonna help me catch the fly? Catch your own fly. Let's do it. I got the fly. Let's eat this fly. So tasty. Oh, fabulous fly for lunch. This is excellent. After all that hard work in building that web, the fly was just what the spider needed. So much better. I got some fuel now. Our spider finishes eating her lunch, and then comes to go into owl pose, friends. I'm almost right there. So all you need to do is put your bottom on your feet all the way down on the ground. Put your bottom on your feet, not on the ground, on top. All right? And then we're going to come down on our elbows right in front. And then we're going to make our little sharp beak for our owl. We're going to say, hoo, 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 hoo. Good job. Let's see. He's going to ask, who? Do you remember what he asked the spider? Who built this beautiful web? Well, when we come out of owl pose, we find that our spider still can't answer. Why can't he answer this time? He's not busy making a web. He's not busy catching a fly. He's busy sleeping because he's so tired. And do you know, that's exactly how I feel right now. After all that work, I think it might be a really nice time to just take a nap. So, will you join me? We're just gonna lay on our mats down. I think I might want to cuddle with someone. I think I'll cuddle with a kitty cat. I'm gonna put a kitty cat on me and we're just gonna close our eyes and rest for just one moment together. Let's do this. I don't know if you can see the kitty cat moving on my belly, but I'm noticing that when I breathe in, kitty kind of goes up in the air as my belly fills with air, and when I breathe out and my belly gets small, the kitty goes down. Maybe you have a special soft toy that you can put on your tummy, and then pay attention to what it feels like when you just breathe in and out. And with your breath, you get to move your little lovey animal up and down. I want to do that some more and see how it feels. Good job, little yogis. I hope you noticed your belly's moving with your breath and giving a little ride to whatever little lovey you might have put on your tummy as well. Now, if you're feeling like you're ready to sit back up, we can give ourselves a little stretch, wiggle your toes and fingers. Maybe we can turn on our side, and then we can push up. And we can meet each other again at the front of our mats, because you guys know what time it is. When we finish our quiet time, it's time to do a little closing namaste.